Hello everybody, Soviet Rushi here, and I've got some Medal of Honor Beta gameplay for you guys in the background here. And I'm going to kind of do a review commentary over this gameplay, which I did really good on. It was like, I can't remember the end score, probably 35 for 7, around there. I'm playing as the Demolition class using the AK-74U, and that's it, the AK-74U. So, I get the Apache and I get every kill streak in this gameplay, and it's really cool. But on to the review. Now I'm going to start out with the graphics. Starting out, seeing as this is a beta, you cannot fully judge it. I mean, you really can't. You can tell it's an earlier build by like the lack of the animations are kind of sluggish still, and the lack of some of the awards don't have pictures for them. So you can tell it's an earlier build. But other than that, the Frostbite 2 engine handles the game pretty well. I mean, as you can tell from right there, the explosions look, they're gorgeous. Explosions, smoke, everything's pretty good. Now, you do get a couple graphical errors every now and then, and some of the explosions at long range look kind of bad, but when you're up close in the action, and when the final game comes out, you can tell everything's going to be fixed. And the guns are, they're different. For some reason, the guns they have like a kind of a slight cel-shaded look to them. Almost not as strong as Borderlands, but you can tell they're a bit cel shaded, and honestly, it brings the game out more to me. Like it adds kind of a new look to the game, like more like eye candy, and I like it personally. It doesn't bother me. Now we're getting on to the gameplay. The gameplay, I'm not gonna say it's like COD. It's fast paced. The maps they're decent size. They're pretty good size, and everything seems to handle pretty good, except the spawns. The spawn system, oh my gosh. I have so many times spawned right in front of enemies or had them spawn in front of me. So the spawn system was kind of bad, but the whole buddy system thing is one of the coolest things ever put into a game. Basically, as you can see right in front of me, my buddy has the green on the side. You can see where he is at all times, and it tells you if he's dead or alive. And you can spawn directly on your buddy, kind of like the Battlefield 3 squad system. So it works pretty cool in that system. And you can walk up to your buddy and hold down the X button, and you could heal him, or you can heal yourself, or give him ammo, or get ammo. So instead of in Battlefield when you're trying to mash the back button, and you're hoping to God the guy will throw you ammo or health, and he doesn't, well, this time you don't have to worry about it. You can get it yourself. Now, we're going to get on to the gunplay. The guns, they sound amazing. The sound in this game is amazing. So the gunplay, the gun sounds, they all sound pretty authentic. They have a good oomph behind them, so you feel like you're actually firing that assault rifle. And they have a good bit of recoil to them, so every gun handles differently too. Between all the classes, every gun handles differently. And speaking of classes, there's, I believe, 6 or 7 classes. I'm pretty sure there's 6. Yeah, I think there's 6. I'm probably off on that. Don't quote me. I don't have the stats right in front of me. I'm kind of going off memory here. So, you have, I'm going to try and think of, you have Point Man, Assaulter, Demolition, you have Spec Ops, the Recon, and the Heavy Gunner. So, yeah, there's 6. And every gun handles differently. The recoil, everything, it feels good. Like, every gun just feels differently. But the gun damage seems off on quite a few. I'm going to take the MP7 for instance. The MP7, its damage is atrocious. Like, I'm almost positive the damage drop off on it is like 2 feet. Which is another thing one thing I don't like about the game. The damage drop off seems to be quite a bit. Which, in Battlefield, it's not as bad, but on these close maps, shooting a guy across the map feels like it takes a whole magazine sometimes. Which is kind of bad. But other than that, the game handles pretty smoothly. We haven't had not too many bugs to report. We've had a couple freezing issues. The game's caused me and my friend to freeze quite a few times, and the buddy system doesn't always work when you're trying to get in a game. But other than that, the game's been running pretty smooth, and as you can tell, the explosions are pretty badass. The kill streaks all seem fairly balanced. You're gonna see coming up here soon the Apache gunner. My gunner wrecked hell. I'm pretty sure he has a thermal sight, and he was wrecking hell. Like, it was ridiculous. So, I can't say all the kill streaks are balancing, as each class has its own set of kill streaks. But from what I've used, they're balanced as of now. There's probably going to be a few tweaks, like the transport, the Blackhawks minigun kicks ass. And that's like a first tier kill streak. or support streak. My bad. Don't want to piss anyone off. And but other than that, they seem fairly balanced. So I don't have any problems there. Now we're gonna go into the audio. Like I said, audio works really well. It's kind of hard to hear gunshots off the distance, tell where they're coming from. But I think that's just a beta problem right now. I mean, I use Turtle Beaches, so I think that might just be a beta problem. So you can hear footsteps, guys screaming as they die and everything. It all looks, it all sounds fairly cool, to be honest. It feels like you're actually in a war when you hear all the shots around you going off and the explosions and shit. It all sounds really cool. Animations in this game, animations are subpar, to be honest. Like, they're not on the level of Battlefield. Battlefield uses the ANT, what's it called? They use the ANT, thing. I can't think of the word right now. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. But it makes all the animations look really cool, kind of like what the FIFA system uses. So, it looks really smooth in Battlefield, but in this, they seem robotic, to be honest. Like, it doesn't feel like when my guy's trying to chamber in the round as he's pulling back on the chamber. It seems really robotic. And I'm sorry, I mean, I love guns. I don't know the parts, so if I get it wrong, I'm sorry. Yet again, don't judge. This commentary is going to be kind of all over the place, but other than that, like I said, the game looks good, runs fairly smooth. Not too many bugs I can think of right now, and the guns seem fairly balanced. The 416 seems like it's going to need a few tweaks, mainly because it has almost zero recoil and it just utterly destroys. One more complaint, though, to end this off, and I'm going to let the gameplay finish up. One more complaint is the menus are atrocious. I have never seen such a complicated menu trying just to get to my gun and change it. It is overly complicated for no reason, and that can be quite a bit of a pain to get used to. I'm starting to get used to it, but it can be a pain when you're trying to start out and figure it out and how to, like, party up with your friends and such. So if you haven't been able to download the beta or you can't find the download link for some reason, I'll put the link in the description of the video down below. This video's got probably about 4 minutes left, so I'm going to kind of just let the gameplay finish out. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry this commentary is kind of all over the place. I don't do these very often, but I thought I'd do kind of a review for this game. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys are enjoying the beta as much as me and my friend are. And if you're looking for us on the battlefield, we are Pink Dinos. We'll have the Dino Clan tagging us. And if you see us, better bring your best game, because we're going to be running all over you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the game, and I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.